Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 3:06 in the morning on October 24th, Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all have a great day and a great start to the weekend. Man, I'm trying to gather myself together because I'm worried, I'm a bit stressed, and man, I'm just in a emotional sandstorm or an emotional storm. So just my thoughts are all over the place. But let's go through the list. I put emotional mastery, sad face. I also cleaned up. I'll talk more about that. And I'm going to need to make some moves. And then bye memories, and then what's next. Sorry if I seem out of it. I'm actually quite tired. I cleaned up a lot today, and I'll talk more about that. So about the emotional mastery, why I wrote it with a sad face is because, man, I can't seem to hold it in anymore. I'm just so angry with the tooth, man. I don't want to see her. I really do not want to see her at all, not even for a moment. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want nothing to do with her. I just want a peaceful time until we just part ways. And that didn't happen. Usually there's a time where she just goes back to her room. She would go out, make breakfast, and go back into her room, and then at lunch she'll do the same thing. So this time, like when she was at lunchtime, because usually right when she gets back from eating her lunch and goes to her room, that's when I jot down to my car and go to work. And then I'll come back when it's late, and then that's when she's in her room. And that didn't happen. She was in the kitchen area for 3 hours or more than that, because right when I looked at the time, I saw, man, that's too late, because it takes me an hour to get to the Buena Park location, and when I get out there, I'll only have probably 3 or 4 hours of work before it gets too dark. And it's starting to get dark early, y'all. And I can't do that because I won't be able to read the street signs. I'm okay with the like the street lights, because those signs are lit, but I'm talking about street signs, and house numbers are not lit. There are some even house numbers with no house numbers, so I would have to look at the curb, and sometimes the curbs are wiped out, meaning that they didn't repaint it or anything, so can't figure the house that way, and I have to assume the pin location is correct. And I mean, most of the time it's okay, but there are times when you need it most, it's just not at the right spot. So yeah, the emotion mastery puts that face because I couldn't control the anger. I didn't want to see her at all, so I end up not going to work at all. So if I had that emotional mastery, I'm sorry, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I don't know how they're getting to this room, because like when I leave, I always leave I have to leave the door open. I prefer not to have it open, but the tooth, it's her house, so if she wants it open, just leave it open. But then, man, she's just inviting a lot of mosquitoes into the room. But anyways, it's okay. It's her place, and plus I'm not here for long, so it's all right. And yeah, I mean, if I had emotional mastery, I probably wouldn't care if she was down there or not. I'll just go straight to work, and if she says anything, it'll be whatever. But it's not like that. I'm just too emotionally tensed up, I guess there's too many things going on, so I'm not able to hold one thing at a time, and it just, I don't know, a bundle package just crumbling me down. But it's okay, because as long as we got the health, it's all right. But I still gotta keep at it. I can't just give up on emotional mastery because, man, because if it's not her, it's gonna be with somebody else. So while I'm here, I gotta level up somehow. Anyways, next is clean up, and we go back to the list. Mark this down. Emotional mastery. So because I did not go to work, I decided to 100% focus on cleaning up. I took pictures. I wanted to upload it to my laptop and then put it on the screen, but man, it was too late. I was just too tired. And man, I got a lot of stuff to go through. And I realized I have a lot of junk. I mean, if I'm not using it and just sitting there, it's just storage, so it's automatically junk. And these are usable things, Tupperwares, books and bags, just a lot of stuff. I have a little box set on the bottom over there, and man, yeah, I won't talk about this other stuff. It's going to take even more time when I'm cleaning my room. So the room, it looks all right. I mean, it looks like there's barely any changes, but it took me the whole day cleaning up. I was tearing up a lot of documents, old documents, and things I needed. I was thinking about throwing it, but then I remember the commentary I enjoy reading. Before I throw it, maybe I should consider giving it away, because if they don't want it, then I'll throw it, kind of thing. So that's why I have the little box. I'm looking down here because I have a box down there. It's filled up and it's super heavy. I'm thinking maybe I'll take it to the park and then see whoever is in need, just give it to them, whatever it is. Or maybe if I don't have time, just leave it there, because I remember there was a time when I was living in the streets, I did that. I had a lot of stuff that I didn't need, and I put it on the park table, and people, the ones that I noticed they were living there, they came, they took out whatever they needed, clothes or whatever. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So yeah, I cleaned up. I still have a lot of stuff to do. If I have time, I'll post up the pictures I took, and I made a mess, and it was terrible. All the stuff on my bed, all the stuff in the drawers, all the stuff on the table, the whole closet. I was just pulling stuff left and right. So yeah, if I remember, I'll put up the pictures. So we did talk about the cleaning up. Let's talk about need to make moves, prep. I'm not going to be here. Tooth said the whole house has to be clean. My room has to be clean before December 1st. So she says. So good thing, because she was telling me the same thing for those that have been following me along on July, how she said the things would be sold to get everything out, but that was not the truth, because look where we're at now. We're on October, and if I got a storage place, that'll be like $150 each month out. I'm already in serious debt, so thank goodness that didn't happen. Because July, August, September, October, 4 months. That'd be $600 gone. So good thing. So I'm trying to minimalize a lot more, so I could get a really small storage space, so it's not that bad, because the one I'm pricing at is small, but I'm hoping I can get something smaller than small, because I did see an extra small. So we'll check that out. And I need to get out of California, man. It is too expensive. And I remember when I went out to Tennessee, and just driving, once I got off California, I noticed the price started dropping in gasoline and food and other things. I started noticing when I got to Arizona and then Texas, prices just going down, 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 down. I don't know why California is so expensive. I heard Florida is expensive too. I think first is New York, then it's California, then it's Florida, I think. So yeah, I just need, I don't know what state I'm going. Maybe not Tennessee, because the neighbor I thought I was cool with looks like he has people there and I don't want them to know that I'm there, so I'd rather not be there. So I need to make a move, prep. Yeah, I gotta start looking for a storage place. I mean, I have a couple in mind, but man, they're so expensive. So my main focus is to, I guess, to clean up as much as I can. Probably on November, I think 10th, I should have a storage space, and I probably need whatever I could get out, start moving things out. The second thing is I need to get an address, because man, you need an address for your taxes, for your interest, for whatever it is, for important documents. You just need an address. So I need to go look for a place to get an address, and don't get a PO box. That's for sure, because if you need to get like a passport or something, I'm pretty sure they will not send it to a PO box, or a driver's license, things like that. So yeah, I need to start prepping. A couple other stuff I need to do, and yeah, so that's just the moving part. Also, to look for a place where I could camp, stealth out and camp. As I mentioned, there's an increased number in bums. These are not homeless. Okay, homeless people are the ones that are inconsiderate. I call those people the bums, because man, they are noisy, dirty. When I say dirty, I mean they leave their jugs, their bodily fluid jugs, like out by their car. Like, dude, just take it to the trash. Don't leave it out there. It looks disgusting. Two, you could smell it. And just leaving bags of trash, instead of throwing in the trash, they just leave it by their cars or by someone else's car, and that's just really messed up. And other people, they'll pick up on it and they won't like it, and when they don't like it, something bad may happen. So I gotta find a place where it's more decent. I'm not sure where, but I gotta keep an open eye. Anyways, so yeah, the prep, let's mark that out. Gotta do that. Man, I need to write this stuff down on my note, because if I don't write it down, I gotta use the OG pad. Man, I saw some of my older stuff. This is on July, but the ones in order, wow, I used to be really good on doing things. I had a plan. I planned ahead, and I was doing things until the tooth really ruined everything. But anyways, it's okay. Gotta let it go, because I'm not gonna see the tooth anymore. So I'm writing down plans. Whoops. My plans, what I'm gonna do. I got to do the prep, which is storage location and personal stuff, and then storage has to be for November 10th. So clean up much as possible. I gotta rewrite this. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, you work on YouTube, because I have other channels I could monetize, like the gaming channel, because I do play games sometimes. So when I'm playing the game, I could record myself and then upload to that channel while I'm waiting for delivery. and also the Hmong. When I'm learning Hmong, I could also record myself. Oh man, the Anki stuff. I don't know how I could get it to like how do you say it? So send me quiz, because right now it only gives me a couple, like 4 or 5 questions. When I have 70, because they have the thing, it's called decks, like it's like a deck of cards, and I have 75 questions. And the first time it gave me like a lot, 30, it'll be 30, then it'll go down to 20, then now it's only about 5 cards. And I have 3 different decks of cards, and they're all 75 questions each. And I'm only getting 5 questions, and I've been searching throughout YouTube, checking out Reddit. I don't know how to change it. I mean, I'm doing the change exactly on YouTube or on the internet, but it is not making that update. So I've been using the Anki on the tablet, and I haven't used it on the laptop. Maybe I have to switch over to the laptop, and maybe it'll work there. So I'm guessing the Google app or the Play Store app version is just not good. It just is not making the changes that I want it to. Man, I need to write that down. So after this one, the Anki sad face. I don't get it. Not working on my Android. How you spell Android? Android. Okay, so not last. Man, 16. Wow, time goes by fast, too fast. So bye bye memories. Bye bye memories. Why did I write that? Why did I write that? Because first, let me show my beautiful bag. This is my Alpine Star bag. And this thing, I used it for about 2 years or a little bit more than that. But unfortunately, I have to throw it away. I mean, I want to keep it, but it's just too messed up. The zippers don't work. I mean, it's ripping apart. And this thing's been a traveler with me. It went with me to Vietnam. Of course, that's why it's so discolored, because if it was in the USA, it would not look this bad. But since it went with me to Vietnam, it been through the elements. A lot of elements. The humidity, the rain, the scorching sun. I mean, when I say scorching, like I had clothes, all my clothes would fade out, all fade out, but the bag did not fade. It did not fade, but my jeans, my slacks, my shirt, everything just faded in the sun. But this one, it held up like a champ. But not recently, a while ago, the zippers, they won't they won't zip up properly. It's not zipping up properly. Right now it looks closed, but there's a huge lump sticking out. And if something comes up, it'll pop open. Probably won't do it now, but it's just not zipping right. And unfortunately I have to throw it away. And the reason why I really like this bag is it also has a helmet carrier. This little helmet pouch, so I can put my helmet in. Well, this is for those that don't know, this is a motorcycle bag. This one, I think it's called the City Hunter from Alpine Stars. And yeah, this thing, it carried everything. It had my drone, it had all my cameras, all the battery banks, it had my laptop. So pretty much this was my vlogger bag. And if I did IRL streaming back then, that would have been awesome. But anyways, unfortunately, if I can't use it, I gotta throw it. But I want to keep it. But I can't do that. Can't hoard. If it's messed up, can't use it, I gotta throw it out. And the other reason why I brought that up is because I have, I think, three boxes of 3 boxes of memories, and what I mean by that is I have memories since I was a child, because I have pictures of myself, and also the stuff I did, writing books, coloring, things like that, all the way up to I think my college days, where I got really into anime, and I made my own characters, made my own storyline and stuff like that. Just a whole stuff of memories. Also pictures of my friends, the wild days, if people know, from the late 90s to the, I think, to mid 2000s. Those were some awesome times for me. Awesome times. The economy was great, everything was great. And yeah, I mean, I gotta go through it, and whatever is not there, I think I have to rip it up and just throw it away, because, for example, even if I were, I truly hope the Father in Heaven will give me descendants, and I'm pretty sure no one's not going to really see it anyway, so what's the point in keeping it? Maybe I'll keep a couple photos, but to have like stacks of it, probably not need it. I probably would have to shred it. Very sad. That's why I put bye memories. Let it go. It's sad thinking about it. And I have 3 box loads, so I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this to shrink it all into one. And yeah, I also have memories of my grandma. I love her so much, and when she passed, I have her, the whole family member in Vietnam, they decided to give me the booklet, just a booklet of pictures, and I have that booklet, and it's just very sad. I don't know, maybe I'll keep that stack. But anyways, wow, we're already 20 minutes. So what's next? What is next? Oops, wrong pen. I think I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm barely making any money. I only made, I think, sorry, what am I doing? I'm looking for the Stream Deck. I only made $160, a little bit more than that. And yeah, man, I need money. I'm in serious debt. I just need to get out of this days. I mean, I'm just spacing out. I don't got time for that. So yeah, I gotta also, I guess when I'm at work, I'm gonna clean up the car, because I realize when I don't live in it, it becomes a normal car, and in a normal car there's trash everywhere. There's everywhere. So I have like wrappers of food and stuff, a lot of crumbs, and it's just a normal car, how my car used to look back in the days when, of course, I didn't live in it, because don't really care. It's just there to get me from point A to B, A to B, A to B, that's it. But now, since I'm gonna live in it, I need everything to be clean, because it's gonna be the home, right? And it's good to have things clean, because when we have a clean place, we have a clear mindset. That's how I see it. So yeah, I have a lot of cleaning to do, a lot. And then I'm gonna have to prep stuff to get it ready to live in it again. Unfortunately, I created a bed platform. I have it back there. I'll probably take videos of it so everyone could see. I probably will destroy it, because I don't think I'm gonna live in the car. I gotta find out some way to have my own place. Gotta figure that out. I'm thinking if I do create the bed and stuff, I'll probably get comfortable like the way I am now, and that's not gonna work if I want to get out of the car life. So yeah, I'm not gonna build out the car. Of course, it's gonna be semi built, just enough for me to work, get by whatever I need to do. But my main focus is to have a good income on the media. So I hope I'll succeed with hopefully this channel, or the other channels, or all channels combined. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I am stretching the videos too long. That's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. Any interaction with the channel or with this video will be great. It'll help with the YouTube algorithm. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, and it is very encouraging for me to move forward. And yeah, that is it for this video. So tomorrow, even if the tooth is out and about, I'm just gonna grit my teeth and just go to work, because I need to work. And hopefully I have a good day at work. I'm gonna clean up the car and write that down. Clean car best I can. I don't have a vacuum. I wish I did. And when I get back to the house, I probably need to clean up the room more. Meaning, because I have also another box in the closet. I realized I keep a lot of stuff in boxes, like such as my cell phone. I have boxes for that, because once I'm done with it, I'm going to destroy it. Why am I going to destroy it? Because it has personal information in there. I'm pretty sure it could be extracted. I know they have or I can do the reset thing, huh? But then the phones are so damaged. I mean, I don't think it's a point of even trading it in, because I used it to the max. Meaning I used it a lot, not just for watching content. I mean, video editing, image editing for the social media. I just did too much editing. Things that were meant to be done on the laptop, I did on my phone, and I paid the price. My phones are slowing down, they're glitching. This one blinked out, it froze out a couple times already, and I already know it's telling me, dude, get another phone or use the Note 10. I'm like, okay, but the Note 10 doesn't have security anymore, because it passed the security updates. So anyways, I'm sorry. That's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinjidola, and I hope y'all will have a great Friday.